3I Atlas is the third known object outside our solar system discovered by a NASA-funded telescope. What makes you think 3I Atlas could actually be an alien spacecraft?
If it's a solid object, it has to be quite large to reflect as much sunlight as we detect. But the main unusual aspect of it is that it's moving on a very special trajectory that lines up with the orbit of the Earth around the Sun. It will get closest to the Sun when we won't be able to see it because we will be exactly on the opposite side of the Sun. It gets unusually close to all the inner planets with a likelihood of less than 1 part in 20,000. It moves in the opposite direction to the motion of the Earth around the Sun that basically prevents us from reaching it or intercepting it with any of our rockets. And it also came from a special direction in the sky that is very crowded in stars.
Comet 3.
We have some new information on that interstellar alien.
So that was one of the posts. We could probably find the original post. And if you would like for me to find the original and go over that in full detail, please drop that in the comments. Just give me any kind of feedback. It's greatly appreciated. Just let me know. Here's another one. Let's go over this one. This guy has basically done a breakdown of everything there is collectively, all the data and information about this mothership. And he's going to provide it here in this video. So it almost kind of meets the intent for watching that previous video. But he's done his research, and let's see what he has to say.
Mothership that's headed towards Earth and should be here in November. A lot of people have found this story hard to believe, but NASA doesn't. Yes, NASA, which is now calling that interstellar object an interstellar comet, is talking about sending one of their existing probes in the solar system, the Juno probe, to intercept the interstellar comet, interstellar object, alien mothership, whatever you want to call it, by the time it gets to Saturn. Yeah, to Saturn. So NASA's taking this serious. As some of you may know, a Harvard scientist named Avi Loeb said this object may possibly be an alien craft, and it could have ill intent towards the people of the Earth. One of the reasons he believes this isn't just a comet or an asteroid, according to Mr. Loeb and other scientists and astronomers, this object, this massive
I highly recommend, if you want to get any of the details of what's said on some of these articles, just pause the video and give it a read. I think it's probably just as important as anything this guy is saying, anything that's coming up on the news. But these are the news reports coming out from the New York Times and other prestigious news outlets.
Object the size of Mount Everest has changed direction. Yeah, it's changed its direction, and it's on a course towards Earth. So it changed the way it's going to aim to Earth. Mr. Loeb has also said that if this is a massive alien mothership, that he believes there's a possibility it's aiming towards Earth because it's going to attack Earth, and that it's been sending out its own probes towards the Earth and our solar system for at least months now already. So to recap, a Harvard scientist thinks this thing could be an alien ship. NASA themselves have said they will redirect one of their own probes to intercept it. Dozens of astronomers are...
There's currently a satellite that's taking a bunch of photos of Jupiter. It's supposed to go out of commission soon in the next couple of months. And so this probe, we plan on crash landing this probe or this satellite into Jupiter. It's taking a bunch of photos, but I think it's supposed to be decommissioned in December. And as this mothership passes past Jupiter, we do have the opportunity to redirect our satellite with the little energy the satellite has left into the trajectory of the mothership. And so we can collect or gather information from that, because, I mean, this thing really hasn't been fired up since 2016, but it still has a little bit more juice in the tank, either to crash into Jupiter, or we can use it, you know, for good and at least observe whatever's coming right at us.
Around the world have seen this thing, and all of them agree it's changed direction, unlike any comet or any asteroid. So something is definitely coming sometime in November or December. Whether it stops on Earth or just goes by, we don't know. But this is real, and it's happening. Shabadoo Bushkis, Shabadoo. We have.
This is a cool guy.
So now all of a sudden they're saying that a 12-mile long mothership is heading toward Earth.
Back in the day, there's been a proposal for something called Project Bluebeam. If you don't know what Project Bluebeam is, please look it up. Please look up Project Bluebeam. As a matter of fact, Ice Cube just dropped a new movie on Netflix. Check that out too. It's about aliens. Let's listen to what he got to say.
And they're saying that this mothership is heading toward Earth very aggressively. And that is also a possibility that this 12-mile long mothership is coming here for problems. And whoever or whatever is on that ship is coming here to fight. Fight a battle. Now, as strange as all this shit sounds, it's not really strange at all. And honestly, it's sounding like something called Project Bluebeam. Now, ask yourself, how these people got this information about the mothership that's coming here aggressive? How do they know that the things or thing on that mothership wants to fight a battle here? And can I say, if you look up Project Bluebeam, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because now all of this shit is actually coming together. The drone sightings, the alien sighting, the motherships in Mexico, the motherships in California, the motherships in Las Vegas. If you jump down that rabbit hole, you'll see everything that I'm talking about. Now, if it is true, and this mothership is coming towards Earth, we might just have a problem. Because, really and truly, from what we know about these things, they are way more advanced than we are. So,
yeah, they're clearly way more advanced than we are because they put themselves in position for us to not even intercept them with our own missiles and stuff like that. We have to use old ancient technology we shot into space a long time ago to take photos of Jupiter. And this is probably, I don't know if we can actually take this satellite that's rotating around Jupiter and crash it into the object, because if it's intelligence in any capacity, it would obviously have defensive maneuvers to prevent us from crashing our satellite into it. But I mean, we'll see, man. You know, honestly, it's probably just a rock. It's just a rock. I got Jehovah's Witness neighbors that keep pressing me. They pressing me hard, like, you know, they pressing me like something's coming. They pressing me like I just need to get on board. I need to believe, and they got that energy. They applying pressure weekly. So I don't know what that's about.
now, if they are coming for a battle, we might as well call it quits right now, right? But if it's Project Bluebeam that's playing out right before our eyes, we have to understand that something else is bigger. And when I say something else is bigger, I mean, they must be doing this for a reason. And if that's the case, why are they trying to scare us into submission? I'm going to let you be the judge. Jump back in these comments when you find out what Project Bluebeam means. So now,
Jump into my comments if you find out what Project Bluebeam is. Yeah, so that's what I came across at random. And if you got any comments, concerns, perspective, please drop something in the comments. Good, the bad, the ugly, no matter what it is, negative, full honesty, transparency. Drop it in the comments. Let me know if there's something that you want to see. If you've had your own personal experience with being abducted, just let me know. Hopefully we are all around to see the new year and there's not an actual mothership coming to come jack us up, you know? So thanks. Catch you in about 12 hours. Drop another one about 12 to 24 hours on you. Enjoy.